I believed in her completely. I trusted her with my life, my heart, my dreams. Her name was Sara, and for years, I thought we were inseparable. She laughed with me, argued with me, loved me, at least I thought she did. But loyalty, I learned, isn't always what it seems. She was loyal, loyal to someone else. Thought it started subtly. A late night message she tried to hide, a missed call she didn't want me to see, the way her eyes flickered. When I asked about her day, I told myself not to worry, told myself I was overthinking. I told myself loyalty doesn't need proof. And for a while, I believed it. Then the truth came crashing down. I didn't find out by accident. I didn't stumble across a message or a photo. I saw it in her actions, in the way she smiled at him, in the way she excused herself when I walked into the room. She was devoted, but not to me. She poured herself into someone else's life, someone else's world. While I remained blind to it, the confrontation was inevitable. I asked her directly. Her eyes widened, but there was no denial in them. She tried to explain, to justify, to soften the blow. I didn't mean to hurt you, she whispered. Intentions don't erase betrayal. Actions do. And her actions had spoken louder than her words ever could. I felt my world crumble. Years of shared memories, moments I thought were ours. Alone, promises made in the dark of night. All of it tainted by a truth I could no longer ignore. Anger came first, betrayal came second, then sorrow, a profound grief for the love I had invested in, the person I thought I knew. But slowly, clarity emerged. I realized her loyalty to someone else was not a reflection of my worth. It was a reflection of her choices, her inability to be honest. Her failure to value what we had. And I realized I had two options: stay broken or rise above. I chose to rise. I poured my energy into rebuilding myself. I focused on my career, my passions, my friends. I rediscovered the things I had neglected in the haze of love. Every step forward was a small act of reclaiming my life, a statement that betrayal would not define me. Months later, I ran into her. She smiled, trying to charm, to apologize, to reclaim what she had lost. I smiled back, genuinely, effortlessly, but this time, there was no longing. No heartbreak. No hope. Her loyalty was still intact. Just not for me. And that knowledge no longer hurt. It only empowered me. She was loyal, just not to me. And in that bitter truth, I found freedom. I didn't need her devotion to survive, didn't need her love to thrive. I didn't need her presence to be whole. I realized something vital. The people who truly matter will never betray you. The people who truly love you will never make you feel invisible. And the ones who do, their loss is your gain. I rebuilt my life from the ruins of her betrayal. I loved again, wiser, stronger. I trusted again, cautiously, but fully when deserved. And with every step, I proved to myself that loyalty is earned, not demanded, and certainly not given to someone unwilling to cherish it. My wife was loyal. Just not to me. And that was the cruel truth I needed to accept. But accepting it didn't destroy me. It set me free. It made me stronger. It showed me my own worth. In the end, betrayal is not always an end. Sometimes it is a beginning, a chance to rise above, to reclaim your life, and to realize that the love and loyalty you deserve can never be diminished by someone else's choices. My wife was loyal, just not to me. And in that realization, I found myself.